Hello everyone, and I welcome all of you to online study for you, a complete placement solution. Friends, can you prepare for TCS NQT examination in 10 days? The answer is yes, if you follow the correct preparation strategy. So in this video, I am going to tell you the important topics from where TCS repeats the question every year from aptitude, reasoning, and verbal ability. And friends, also I'll be telling you the free resources, so you do not have to pay anything. With these free resources you will be able to complete your preparation. Friends, as you know, the TCS NQT examination is going to be conducted from 14th of April, so you have another 10 days for the preparation, right? Okay, now, so friends, for the free resources we have the playlist here where you can see TCS NQT, okay, TCS ITP, and then if you come down here, so you will be able to see the aptitude playlist as well. Friends, through TCS, the very good companies will be hiring based on your scores, like TCS itself, Tata Elxsi, Emphasis, Titan, Persistent System, Publicis Sapient, right? And here you can see in cognitive they will be asking you verbal ability, reasoning ability, and numerical ability. Okay, so friends, if you're new to this channel, please do subscribe and click on bell icon so that pre-preparation with lot of details you will be getting it. Okay, now, so friends, there are three things which you need to prepare along with coding if you wanted to go for codings as well, right? Okay, so aptitude, reasoning, and verbal ability comes under cognitive. Okay, comes under cognitive. Friends, in the TCS examination, either it is paid NQT or free NQT, time is very, very important, right? So you will be given, right, the fixed timings, and within that you will have to solve the question. Okay, so definitely you need to use the shortcut techniques as much as possible, and most of the calculation you will have to do in mind. Even though there are on-screen calculator given in exam, but you need to definitely be good at calculation, then only you will be able to do better. So we will be able to solve few of the questions here, and we will try to analyze what kind of questions generally comes in exam. So friends, if we'll talk about aptitude, right, so there are 24 plus topics are there. Okay, if we'll talk about reasoning, then definitely there are a lot more topics are there, but here we are going to talk about the topic which is very, very important. More number of question comes and you will be able to score more in the exam, like simplification, we have percentage, we have simple compound interest, we have profit loss, we have statistics, we have number system, HCF, LCM, average. So this kind of topics, right, are very, very important, right? First complete this, then only you move to some other topic, right? So within the 10 days this is what you have to do, and you have to solve as much as previous year question. So if you'll check on our YouTube channel, you will be able to see, right? Okay, so here you can see TCS NQT figure based problem. So if we talk about reasoning, then syllogism, figure based problem, number series, and sitting arrangement, right? So here you can see the figure based problems has been solved here, right? Okay, fine. And if we'll talk about the verbal ability, friends, then verbal ability means nothing but English, right? So verbal ability, then grammar portion will be there where you'll have to correct the sentence, fill in the blanks, and then comprehension will be there, right? So these things you have to complete in the verbal ability. And for coding, definitely we will upload one video which will give you more clarity. Okay, now, so friends, in mathematics, see, if we talk about aptitude, then the first thing which I say, your calculation has to be very, very good. Okay, calculation and practice. See, if somebody thinks that in 1 or 2 days something can be done, no. So definitely aptitude is a, you have to spend some time, then only you will be able to do better in that. Okay, now, so let us start with the question number one. Before that, I wanted to repeat it once again, friends. You will be having on-screen calculator, and for this question we will be using this particular concept, a to the power x to the power y. Okay, so if like this powers are there, so what you can write, a to the power x into y. Friends, for this question 30 seconds is required, but there are many students who will be watching for the first time, so for them only I am discussing this concept. A to the power x to the power y to the power z, then what will happen, all the powers will get multiplied, right? So this is a concept which is going to, which we are going to use in this particular video. Okay, and if we have a square root of x, okay, then what we can write? X to the power 1 by 2, because the square root will be represented with 1 by 2. If we have cube root of x, then we will be writing x to the power 1 by 3. If we have fourth power of x, then we will be writing x to the power 1 by 4, right? So these two concepts should be very, very clear. Then only we will be able to solve this problem quickly. The simplest form of this, okay, now, so x to the power minus 2 by 3. So first, see, you do not have to use the board mass here, okay, because friends, everything is from the power side. So x to the power minus 2 by 3, and this is total square root is there. So a square root means what? So instead of a square root, you can write 1 by 2. Understanding? So instead of a square root, what you can do, you will be able to write 1 by 2, okay, 1 by 2. And then friends, to the power here minus 2 by 3 and to the whole power 3. Now I said, okay, so according to this concept, so all the power will get multiplied. So x to the power minus 2 by 3 into 1 by 2 into minus 2 by 3 and into 3. Okay, now 3 and 3 cancelled, 2 and 2 cancelled, minus and minus will become plus. So x to the power 2 by 3, and here option D will become the correct answer. Any doubt? If you have any doubt, please let me know in the comment section. So I told you what was the concept used. I told you what to do when there is a square root, when there is cube root. Everything is basic. If your basic is good, then this problem you will be able to solve in 30 seconds. Sir, how? I will tell you, right? See, as soon as I see the question, square root I will remove, and then I will multiply with 1 by 2, because all the power has to get multiplied. Now here you can see, so this 2 and 2 will get cancelled, right? This 3 and this 3 will get cancelled, minus minus plus, x to the power 2 by 3. 30 seconds is more than sufficient to solve this question, only if you are clear with your concepts. Okay, that means what to do with powers, what not to do with powers. Next question is from simple and compound interest, my dear friends. So you will be finding at least 2 to 3 questions in your examination. So if the simple interest on a certain amount for 8 years at 8% per annum is 9216, and the interest for n years at n% is 3600, what is the value of n? Friends, one thing you tell me, simple interest formula everyone knows, right? So simple interest will be equal to PRT by 100, right? So simple interest is given 9216. Principal is not known. They're telling a certain amount is not known, but it is fixed, right? Certain amount. Rate is 8, time is 8, right? And divided by 100. This is my equation 1. Okay, now, and next. And the interest for n years at n% is 3600. Simple interest is 3600. Time is n, rate is n, and principal definitely is not known, it's a certain amount, and here 100. What we have to calculate? The value of n. No problem. We have two equations, just divide it. So p and p cancelled, 100 and 100 cancelled. Okay, now, so here 9216 divided by 3600 is equals to 64 by n square. Okay, now use calculator. So n square cross multiplication will be equal to 3600 into 64 divided by 9216. Use calculator, don't waste your time in the exam. So n will be equal to 5. So the value of n is nothing but 5, and that's all done, right? So friends, like this, see, many people will start calculating principal. For what? Did they ask you principal? No. If they did not ask you, then you do not have to waste your time in the examination. See, this simplification, friends, see, if you are solving it for the first time, then definitely you will struggle, or you will leave the question, or you will think it is very, very tough. Okay, but it's not. Okay, now, so basically a value is given, b value is given, and c value is given. Then find c into a plus b divided by b into a plus c. Now, friends, I can solve it in less time, but I will tell you each and every step, because there are many students who is joining my class for the first time, or who is watching the video for the first time. So I will not do injustice with them. So let us see step one by one. C into a plus b. Okay, now c is what? Root 2 minus root 3. Okay, and then a plus b is what? So a plus b. Okay, so a plus b, a is root 3 plus root 2, and b is root 3 minus root 2. Okay, so root 2 and root 2 cancelled, so root 2 minus root 3, and from here 2 root 3. Okay, so this we got. Fine. Now b into a plus c. So my dear friends, what is b here? So b is root 3 minus root 2. Well and good. Okay. A is root 3 plus root 2 and plus c. C is what? Root 2 minus root 3. See, this you do not have to write. You could have easily a plus c. So root 3 and root 3 will get cancelled. It will become 2 root 2, right? See, root 3 and root 3 plus and minus is cancelled. So root 3 minus root 2, and here it is nothing but 2 root 2, right? So this is my equation 2. Now, basically, we have to divide 1 by 2 according to the question. So root 2 minus root 3 and into 2 root 3 divided by here. So root 3 minus root 2, okay? And here it is nothing but 2 root 2. Okay, fine. Now 2 root 2, I'm sorry. So 2 and 2 is cancelled. Okay, and here friends, if I write this root 3 minus root 2, then we have to take 1 minus out. Okay, divided by root 3 minus root 2. Okay, and then here root 3 divided by root 2. So this and this cancelled. My answer will become minus root 3 and divided by root 2. So option C will become the correct answer for this particular problem. Now you tell me if this question is really tough or by look wise it was tough, right? See, here root 3 minus 2, root 2 minus 3. So what I did, I took a minus common, then it will become root 3 minus root 2. Is it correct or not? Okay, so friend, this should be definitely you should be able to understand. And if you have any doubt, the comment section will be always open for you. Please do let me know. Friends, see, this kind of question definitely based on figure and facts. So figure and facts, so this kind of questions will be asked in the examination. So you have to practice this kind of questions a lot. Like I will tell you, see, these are the simple examples which I have taken, so that at least I can tell you what kind of questions will come in exam. So here, which figure will come? So question number 1 is very, very simple. So we could see similar kind of figure is nothing but option B. So option B will be the correct answer here, right? So here if you'll see, so this particular one is always down. This particular one is always down. So here also we need a figure where this particular will be empty and this will be painted. So this is nothing but option B. Okay. So like this, we have to identify the figures in the examination. So this video will give you a overall idea. Okay. And even on YouTube, if you'll search TCS NQT reasoning online study for you, if you type TCS reasoning online study for you, so we have solved all the current question online study for you. Then you will be getting TCS reasoning online study for you. Then you will be getting a lot of videos. If you type aptitude, you will be getting a lot of videos. If you type English, you will be getting a lot of videos. So friends, I wanted you to score good. And then you see, so these are the companies which are going to hire you, okay, based on your marks. See, whenever they hire, I'm not telling, so after this only, so White Hat Junior, Upgrade, right? So these are the companies which are going to hire you, and they have a lot of companies, according to them, they claim. Okay, so get the good marks, and you have another 10 days. Utilize the time properly, and we are always there with you. So no need to worry at all. So at every stage, and if you like the video, do like, comment, and share with your friends. And if you want me to do more videos, that also you please let me know. So I will do more videos. Thank you.